Most people think aging is only about looks. Wrinkles, birthdays, slowing down. But the Sigma female sees it differently. For her, aging isn't something to fear or fight, it's something to evolve through. She doesn't follow the usual path of getting older. She creates her own rhythm, and it shows. She carries herself with a presence that doesn't match her birth date. You can't tell if she's 25 or 45. She looks young, but not immature. She's wise, but not worn down. That mix makes people curious. What's her secret? It's not plastic surgery. It's not expensive products. It's how she lives. Her mindset, her energy, her choices, those are what keep her ageless. While others rush to fix their face or follow the latest trend, the Sigma female focuses on things that last. Peace. Purpose. Growth. She doesn't try to stay young, she just stays real. And that authenticity becomes her timeless power. This video breaks down 6 surprising secrets that prove why Sigma females stay ageless, not in appearance alone, but in spirit, presence, and energy. Secret number 1. Depth of perspective that grows, not fades. As most people age, they either become bitter or bored. But the Sigma female does something different. Her mind grows deeper. Her insights sharpen. Her ability to understand people, patterns, and herself only increases with time. She doesn't get stuck in the past. She learns from it. She doesn't fear the future. She prepares for it. And in the present, she's fully awake. This depth gives her a kind of mental glow. She can speak with clarity that surprises younger people. She can listen with patience that comforts others. She can see the bigger picture while most are stuck in daily noise. Her perspective is not rigid. It's open. She's always learning, always evolving. And that constant growth keeps her youthful, not in looks, but in curiosity. Her mind stays alive. Her heart stays awake. People feel that. They don't see her age first, they feel her energy. And it's that deep, wise, grounded energy that makes her timeless. She's not just older. She's deeper. And that kind of depth doesn't age, it expands. Secret number 2. Calmness under pressure becomes her signature. Stress ages people fast. The more they react, panic, or carry emotional chaos, the more it shows. On their face, in their posture, in their energy. But the Sigma female has mastered calm. Not fake calm, not surface-level chill. Real internal peace that doesn't break every time life gets loud. She's not born this way. She learns it. She chooses it. And over time, it becomes her signature. She doesn't argue about everything. She doesn't chase approval. She doesn't let small things throw her off. When problems come, she takes a breath before she takes action. When people disappoint her, she detaches instead of destroying herself trying to fix them. This calmness protects her energy. It lowers her stress. And that shows, not just in how she feels, but in how she looks. Her face doesn't hold tension. Her body doesn't carry every wound. She releases instead of storing. She breathes instead of breaking. While others live in constant reaction, she lives in control. And that self-control keeps her young, not just in appearance, but in spirit. It's not about pretending to be fine. It's about building a peace so strong, chaos can't crack it. Secret number 3, inner confidence that doesn't depend on youth. Most people's confidence fades with age. They feel less seen, less admired, less desired. But the Sigma female doesn't build her worth on outside approval. Her confidence comes from within, and that kind of confidence doesn't age. She doesn't try to compete with younger women. She doesn't dress for validation. She doesn't speak to impress. She carries herself like someone who knows exactly who she is, without needing to prove it. That self-trust is rare. And it's magnetic. She doesn't fear wrinkles, weight changes, or shifting beauty standards. She adapts. She evolves. But she never begs to stay young. She just stays sure. And that sureness radiates. It makes her walk differently. It makes her speak with calm certainty. It makes others listen without even knowing why. This is what keeps her ageless. Not that she's trying to stay young, but that she never attached her worth to youth in the first place. She knows she brings value. She knows her mind holds power. And that quiet, centered confidence keeps her relevant in every room, no matter her age. Secret number 4, value for wisdom over appearance. In a world obsessed with looking good, the Sigma female values living well. She doesn't spend her life chasing beauty standards. She chases understanding, growth, and truth. And that choice shows, not just in how she lives, but in how she looks. She doesn't ignore her appearance. But she doesn't worship it either. She takes care of herself because she respects her body, not because she fears judgment. She invests more in books than in makeup, more in peace than in popularity. And over time, that kind of life gives her a glow no product can create. She becomes radiant, not in a flashy way, but in a quiet, calm, steady way. Her eyes carry stories. Her posture carries strength. Her voice carries clarity. While others fade trying to stay visible, she becomes unforgettable just by being real. That focus on wisdom over looks makes her timeless. Because wisdom never goes out of style. People don't remember what age she is. They remember how she made them feel. And that impact lives longer than any trend. Secret number 5, ability to reinvent herself without losing self. A lot of people change over time, but they change to fit in, to survive, or to please others. The Sigma female changes for a different reason, to become more herself. She reinvents not to escape who she was, but to reveal who she's becoming. She'll shift careers, styles, environments, and beliefs if they no longer serve her. She'll walk away from identities that once felt safe, because growth matters more than comfort. This ability to adapt keeps her fresh, alive, unpredictable in the best way. While others settle, she keeps moving forward. While others cling to who they were, she welcomes who she's becoming. And even though she changes, she never loses her core. Her integrity stays. Her purpose deepens. Her essence remains untouched. That balance of evolving without erasing makes her feel ageless. Every version of her feels new, but every version is still her. She doesn't fear change. She uses it. And because of that, she doesn't grow old. She grows into something better. Secret number 6, timeless boundaries and self-respect. The Sigma female doesn't allow just anyone into her life. She sets boundaries early, and she enforces them without apology. That discipline isn't harsh. It's healthy. And it protects her energy from things that age others fast. She doesn't waste time in circles that drain her. She doesn't stay in relationships that shrink her. And she doesn't bend just to be liked. She knows that emotional stress shows up on the body, on the face, in the spirit. And she refuses to carry it. Her self-respect keeps her light. Not naive, just clear. She surrounds herself with people who lift her, not weigh her down. She spends time in places that refresh her. And she lives in ways that match her truth, not anyone else's timeline. These boundaries create a sense of stability. And that stability shows. She walks into a room with quiet power. She listens without fear. She speaks without needing to explain. She doesn't let the world shape her. She shapes her world. And that control keeps her grounded, no matter how old she gets. Boundaries may not seem glamorous, but they are the foundation of peace. And peace is what keeps her ageless. A Sigma female doesn't try to be ageless. She simply lives in a way that stays true, steady, and deep. She grows wiser. She stays calm. She holds confidence that doesn't depend on looks. She values meaning over trends. She reinvents with purpose. And she protects her energy like it's sacred. That's what makes her ageless, not her skin, but her spirit. Let us know which of these secrets you carry or want to carry forward.